Hey everybody, how you doing? It is Chris. It's actually Sunday this time. I have another pull list for you. Um, three comics, three great ones, and everything. Um, real quick. Have you ever felt like just apprehensive about doing something? Just like felt weird about doing it? I've been doing this since September. Yeah, since September, and I've changed it a few things. I've done a few things differently. I've gotten better about making sure I get these done, except for today's. But we're not going to get into that. But lately, it's just I don't know. I feel good about doing them, but at the same time, I feel weird about doing them. Maybe it's just this week. I don't know. Well, we'll see. We'll see. It's just have you ever had that feeling where it's just like, ugh, I enjoy doing it, but for some reason it just feels off, and that's kind of where it is right now for me. So it feels off, but I'm still, knocking this out. I'm still enjoying doing it. It's just maybe I just need to work through a funk or something. But that's whatever. So anyway, welcome to Tentative TV. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the poll list. We have three awesome comics for you. You know the deal. And I think, you know, I think these are actually pretty some solid ones this week. We have some Family Matters. We have some old school like 70s space sci-fi shtick, and then we have an awesome kiss. So, I mean, this is a great week. Let's start off with the space sci-fi. Um, Venom Space Knight number 3, awesome book, awesome read this week. If you could take a look at the cover, it's pretty freaking hilarious, but it doesn't really tell you what's going on. Um, Venom Space Knight number 3 is really good this week. It's interesting because it's Flash without the symbiote. It's Flash without Venom because Flash is on a volcano planet. The symbiote doesn't do well against like high levels of heat, so they had to go their separate ways just for this one mission. And throughout this mission, it's Flash on a matriarch planet where women are in control. Women are the dominant of the sexes, and Flash is completely out of his depth, but he's doing his best. I think it was a really good read just for the. It reminded me a lot of the old Flash Gordon, the old movies like sci-fi's, like stuff like that. So it was really good, really interesting, and it ends on a pretty funny note. So definitely pick this one up more so because you get to see Flash without the symbiote, see that his training as a soldier is still there, and see how capable he is. I'm sorry. And then when you get to the end, you get a nice little segue into what's should be some interesting issues coming next month. So we'll see what happens. Definitely a good one. Um, it's family time. It's family time for our boy Cyborg and Cyborg number 7. He just finished battling the Techno Sapiens. He finished that whole nonsense. He's weird now. He has new power. He has a new ability, and he's not really sure what's happening to him. So it's a good position for Cyborg as a series because it's going into some major changes for a character who's been around for many years and putting him finally in a brand new situation. Because not only is this about family, this is about Cyborg and where he's going next. Because that fallout from the whole Techno Sapien investigation and everything, that's a lot larger than they led to believe in the last issue. The government's now involved, and they're kind of pissed off because they feel like Star Labs was to blame for this. But that's not really the case. But it's not going to be that simple for them to fix. So we have a whole show getting ready to go down for that. And in the next issue, we're going to have Cyborg front and center, more than likely dealing with his new change and also dealing with the fact that the government's like, hey, we own you. So we're going to figure this out. But it's a good one. It's a good one. So I can't wait to see what they do at Cyborg number 8. That one's definitely remaining in the pull list. And that one goes to the. That one gets the award like the weirdest situation in the world because you have the Cyborg story and then you have the story of his father. And that's the two things going on in this book that's really odd. That I didn't really dislike, but I didn't really comprehend. But it's whatever. It's a good book. It was a good read this week. Um, my number 1 this week is a big fat smooch to all the readers. Avengers number 4. Check it out. Get that little bit of sugar on the cover right there. That's what this book has been leaning up. This is what people have been talking about when they heard about this one. The big kiss between Sam Wilson, Captain America, and Jane Foster, Lady Thor. But they don't know that. They don't know who Thor is. And this entire book is, if you're not really paying attention, you don't get what it's about. You think it's just another mission for the Avengers, but really it's Thor and them trying to figure out what her story really is. And it is huge because if you don't know, if you don't read the Thor, Jane Foster has cancer. She's dying, so go pick that up and go read that. But in the same position, now that she has all this power and everything, what does she do with it? This is a different Thor than what you're used to. You're used to, male Thor being all bravado and everything. This Thor is headstrong. She charges in and she is just trying to live. And I think that is really, really solid writing. So definitely pick this one up. And that kiss that you saw on the cover doesn't look like that, but it's just as good. And Captain America's reaction is perfect. So those are my three. This is a little bit of a weird one. Sorry if it feels off this week. I'm feeling a little off, but I'm hopefully I'll be back next week, back in full power, full commission. So with that, I'm out of here, and you know what to do. Like this channel, subscribe, hit the follow up. Oh, in the link up top, hit my Instagram channel. My Instagram account. Follow that feed. You'll see my pull list. You'll see the full comics I get for the week, including the ones that I don't, highlight. And also you'll see some of the other random shenanigans that I get into in my life. But definitely check that one out. I'll even include a link down below for you guys. So with that, I'm out of here. Chris, love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good one. See ya.